Hi guys, welcome to my video. I am Gideon, and today I thought I would do a kind of fragrance video about what I'm wearing for fall and the fragrances that I'm currently enjoying wearing at this time of year. I have 6 fragrances. They're in no particular order, but I thought I would do my own version of this. I know there's a lot of these videos on YouTube and they're very interesting to watch and dangerous because you're sitting there thinking, oh, I need to try that fragrance, or getting ideas and inspiration. But they're very fun to watch, so I'm going to get straight into it. Right, so the first fragrance that I am loving at the moment is the gorgeous Sycamore from the House of Chanel. This is from the L'Exclusives range, which are all unisex fragrances. Well, I consider a lot of them unisex. I know some of them are not, but I'm not going to get into that. Wear what fragrances you like, regardless. But this one, I can't think of a better time of year to wear this fragrance. I did buy it earlier this year, and I forgot how great this is and how much I love it. It's woody, it's earthy, it's green. It has a note of vetiver, which is a very green note in fragrances. It's aromatic, it's a bit smoky, it's a bit sweet. It is just a beautiful scent. It actually makes me think of if I was to go for a walk in the woods after it's rained and it's fresh, and you have all these beautiful smells which just come out from the woods and all the green. Oh, it's just a very nice fragrance, very classy, great for work, great for many occasions actually, day and night. This is a great fragrance to wear, and it's my personal favorite from the L'Exclusives range. Yeah, and I'm really enjoying this. This is Sycamore by Chanel. The next fragrance is Homme by Salvatore Ferragamo, and I love this fragrance. When I first got it, which was it first came out I think a couple of years ago, I was sampling fragrances and the guy sort of said to me, have you tried this one? And I was like, no, I haven't. And it was a brand new fragrance at the time, and he said it's got tiramisu in it. And I remember thinking, what? Because tiramisu is one of my favourite desserts. And I remember thinking, how have they put tiramisu in notes to smell like tiramisu in a fragrance? But obviously they can do anything in fragrance and perfumery. And because I was like, hold up, you've got coffee, you've got mascarpone, you've got a whole bunch of stuff that goes into this, but it's a gorgeous fragrance. Let me pull up the notes because I'm just going to remind myself as well the notes that are in this. You've got black pepper, cardamom, bergamot, middle notes of tiramisu, orange blossom, and ambroxan. Definitely I get the orange blossom. And obviously the tiramisu, that sweetness. It is quite a gourmand, but it's a sophisticated gourmand. It's not, for me, like a sickly, or it's trying too hard to be something. It's just so smooth. And then the base notes: cashmere wood, sandalwood, and tonka bean. So you've got a nice creaminess from these sort of like the tonka bean and the sandalwood. This is a gorgeous fragrance. I would say this is more my kind of evening scent. I do occasionally wear it to work. As you can see, I have used a lot of it. I do have a backup bottle. But I just think for the price that it is, this is a fantastic fragrance from Salvatore Ferragamo. They did really well with this one, and I really enjoy wearing it this time of year. So yeah, I've got my second bottle waiting for me. The third perfume, again in no particular order, is this one. It's from this gorgeous bottle, which is from the house of Ajmal. This is Arum, and this is a very interesting fragrance. My friend went to the UAE, and she came back with this, and she said, oh, I've got this new fragrance. And I love, obviously, fragrances from the Middle East. I love oud. I love my oriental fragrances. And I said, oh, let me smell it. And she got it out. I sprayed a bit on, and I was like, wow. This is definitely like a fruity floral type of fragrance, but there is a nice musk and a slightly woodiness to it. But you do get the initial, like, I smell it and I get a lot of floral, but I get a lot of fruity notes at the same time. But it's also very a very elegant scent. I personally think it smells a lot more expensive than what it is. Like this you can pick up for, I don't know, $30 to $40 on like Fragrance X. It's my second bottle of this as well. I went through this pretty quickly. I just think this is a gorgeous scent, like for work, for going out in the evening. This is a lovely, lovely scent. I'm just going to get the notes for this one. Ajmal is a fruity floral. Top notes lemon, raspberry. Middle notes orange blossom, gardenia, jasmine, spicy notes and fruity notes. Base notes are amber, musk, vanilla, woody notes and powdery notes. I don't really get a powderiness from this though. I just get a lot of the fruit and the musk and that floral element as well. This is a very beautiful fragrance, and the bottle itself is really cool. It's got these like kind of golden chips inside as well. It's a really unique bottle, definitely, and that's from Ajmal, Arum. I would highly recommend this because it's beautiful and it smells very expensive and classy. Very classy fragrance. The next one is from the house of Aqua di Parrma. It is one of the Colonia flankers, and it's Essenza. I adore this fragrance. It's one of the fragrances when I don't know what to wear, I just pull this fragrance out. I did wear it a bit in summer as well, but I like wearing it this time of year. This is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. As all Aqua di Parrma fragrances are, I think Aqua di Parrma just makes such great fragrances. Yeah, I always think of those fresh bergamot, neroli, lemon, just gorgeous citrus scents which are done in such a classy way. Like Aqua di Parrma is a beautiful niche brand that makes such great fragrances and have such great history as well. They've got great history to their brand. Oh, this is gorgeous. It's woody. It's sort of got that lovely sort of bergamot, citrusy, mixed with that woody depth to it. It is just blended to perfection. My favourite from the range. Let me pull up the notes for this one. So for Essenza, the Colonia, we've got notes of bergamot, lemon, mandarin, orange, grapefruit, petit grain, neroli sage, rosemary, lily of the valley, rose accords, jasmine, patchouli, vetiver, white musk and amber. Wow. They are just... And this is the thing, I would have never thought there was patchouli in this. And vetiver as well. So this is another vetiver fragrance that is in my collection. Interesting. I'm still learning about all these different fragrance notes, but this one is just a gorgeous, sophisticated scent. And I can see someone, a gentleman who is well put together, wearing this to work, maybe in a meeting, and just the beautiful scent trail that it leaves if you kind of walk around. This is a very nice fragrance. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And this is a very great day to night fragrance as well that you can get good use out of both day and night. So yeah, really good option. Aqua di Parrma Colonia Essenza. And I got mine in the biggest bottle because that's how much I like the fragrance. This is 180 mils. Yes. Next one is an interesting fragrance because I know a lot of people when this came out were like, what? But I love this fragrance. I know a lot of people got turned off by this, but I got turned on. Yeah, this is Gucci Guilty Absolute Pour Homme. And when I first smelled it, I was like, this smells like something I have smelled somewhere. Where have I smelled this? And it's reminded me of Ombre Nomade by Louis Vuitton. Like, I remember when Ombre Nomade came out and I was like, it was like their first oud kind of based fragrance. And I remember thinking, wow, that's a gorgeous fragrance. But wasn't sure if I wanted to invest in that fragrance at that particular time. And then a while after that, I went into House of Fraser and I just randomly sampled this fragrance. Like, I'm not I don't own any other Gucci fragrances. Yeah, I don't own any Gucci fragrances, but this one was very interesting. I love this sort of medicinal, like leather tires, rubbery, smoky, petroleum, spicy scent. I can't describe it. This is why I think a lot of people don't like this fragrance, because it is quite medicinal smelling. There's like this kind of antiseptic smell, like, you know, when you cut yourself you put a bit of antiseptic on. It kind of reminds me of this. I know that sounds really random, but that's probably why I like it, because I'm just attracted to unusual scents. But there's also a freshness to this scent. It's sort of fresh in a weird way. I can't describe it. And when I looked up the notes, it has vetiver in it, and I was like, oh, another vetiver fragrance that I adore. Let me find it. So in this one we have earthy vetiver, patchouli, woody notes, cypress, and I think there was another note in here. Vetiver, leather as well. Yes, this is not a fragrance to blind buy at all. It's a very kind of polarizing scent, but one that I love. And I love it. It's interesting because it's definitely, I've heard a lot of people say it smells more niche than designer, and I agree, definitely 100%. And I'm kind of scared that this is going to get discontinued, because I don't know how popular this is, but it's just such an interesting, bizarre fragrance that I really enjoy wearing. So that's Gucci Guilty Absolute Pour On. Really love that one. Okay, and then the final one, which has a very special place in my heart, is from Miller Harris, which is a London-based fragrance house, niche fragrance house. And this is La Fumee Alexandrie. I really like this brand a lot. I'm really getting into Miller Harris. And for me, when I first smelled this, it was love at first sniff. I love this fragrance. I love it. It's smoky. It's slightly sweet, fresh. There's some sort of cumin in here as well, I believe. And oud as well. A very subtle oud. It's not an overpowering oud. And if you're someone who wants to delve into oud, but without them being overpowering and too animalic, and want something fresh that you can wear every day, this is a good option. I just love the smokiness of this. I love how smoky it is. I love the sweetness of the rose. It's beautiful. It's a very, very beautiful fragrance. La Fumée Alexandrie. Let me look up on Fragrantica. So it's got mandarin, lychee, cinnamon, cumin, rose, geranium, incense, papyrus, sandalwood, amber, and oud. Yeah, and I remember the woman saying it had cumin and like mandarin or lychee. She was like, it's got fruit in it, and I was like, ooh. And I definitely get the fruitiness of this. The fruitiness with the smokiness, the slight sweetie, the slight sweet element. It's a lovely fragrance, absolutely lovely, and again, very versatile. Like, actually, this is a good selection of fragrances, because I think apart from Homme, you can wear most of these day and night. This is really, really nice. This is very, very nice. Very bright, fresh, smoky. That's a weird way of describing it, but that's how I would describe it. You have to just go and smell it. It is a great fragrance. I really, really enjoy this, and I think this will be the one of the fragrances that I will always have in my collection, because it's great. Again, a fragrance when I don't know what to wear, it's out of this or Essenza. When I'm like, what should I wear? What should I wear? I wear that, one of these. So yeah, that's my fragrances that I'm wearing. I might do another video because I do have more fragrances than that, but I thought I'd start with this for now. Please let me know what you thought of those fragrances. Do you have any of them? Is there any fragrances that you guys might recommend? What are you enjoying? Please let me know and please share. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. Please like if you did. Please, yeah, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe because I will be doing more fragrance videos. Yeah, thank you for watching and see you next time. Take care.